Bring us your baffling.
Bring us your audacious.
We want your sticky notes, sketchbooks, and scribbles. Let's pin them to the wall, kick them around.
Kick them around, see what happens.
Because we're in the how do I get this startup off the ground business.
The taking your business, global business.
We're in the problem-solving business. 400,000 people.
Ready to help you solve problems while they're still called opportunities.
From figuring it out to getting it done.
We're here to help.
Hi, I'm Mark Scaffini, and welcome to another episode of Z360. We're going to start off today with the women's golf team as they get prepared for their first tournament out in the desert next week.
I think we're all really excited. We had a good seasoning opening where we had a match play, where we learned a lot about our games, what we need to work on. But it's still early in the season. We have a long way to go, and I think we're all aware of that. So we just need to be patient, stay focused, and try and not get too eager, because it's hard to be indoors for months and then just go outside and expect our games to be on top, because it doesn't really work like that.
Well, I was really excited with our last tournament. We beat Florida Gulf Coast in our first match. Florida Gulf Coast is a pretty good team. I know we lost to Eastern Michigan and Northern Illinois, but I'm really looking forward to being a contender in the MAC championship this year. I think if we all play well, then there's a good chance of us knocking off Kent State.
Well, it was great actually getting a chance to play last week and open our season at the match play tournament down in Florida, hosted by Bowling Green. We played in some pretty windy conditions. And actually, I really thought that was kind of a blessing in disguise for us, because I really feel like that's what the MAC championship is going to represent weather-wise. We played some great golf, and I thought we were solid, consistent, especially in the difficult conditions. We got some compliments from other coaches about our short games, which is kind of great to have that going for us right now this early in the season, because we are indoors. We have a great place to work on our short games, and I think that it kind of says a lot about our facilities more than anything. We have a lot of potential for many different people to step up. So I really feel like you're going to see a lot of special performances from many different ladies coming down the stretch here. And that's what I like about this team. We have so many people that can step in and give us a low number at any given point. I don't think I can pick one person.
I'm looking forward to try and finish strong. It is my last season, and I had a really, really good fall. So I'm just trying to keep that going, finish strong, help my team as much as I can, on and off the course, and just work hard this last couple weeks.
And now let's take a look at swimming as they get ready to go for their third straight MAC championship.
When you go into a dual meet situation, you're going head up and you have a real good idea of kind of who you're going up against. When you go to a conference championship, when you've got 8 teams, all prepared equally well, ready to compete, it's really hard to predict what the outcome's going to be, because a lot of winning a championship really, it depends on each team and each individual and how well they perform. But you can only control one of those 8 teams. I mean, each year we kind of get a bigger target on our backs. I feel like every year we keep winning, but I think we'll pull it through and come on top again. I hope so, but I'm confident in this team and what we've prepared to do, and I'm excited. Our divers, they do a tremendous job. Chris Medvedev has been the diving coach here since the birth of the program back in 1998, 1999. And he's a magician, a Zen master. He knows how to really get their heads on straight. I'm really excited to watch our divers perform. I think they're going to do a really great job. They have a history of doing a great job at the championships, and their contribution is obviously very vital to us being able to achieve our team goals this year. Honestly, everyone. I think everyone can make great progress this year and do way better than last year. The freshmen, they're going into it with nothing against them, so they can really bring it. It's tough to be a freshman because everything is new. School's new, the environment's new, doing laundry is new for probably all of them, and the same goes with their training. So you know, they're constantly adjusting and adapting on the fly. And I think that they've done a great job. I think our leadership on the team has done a great job of mentoring them and really helping to prepare them.
Well, I'm really excited about Max because our team is looking great this season. So far, we've been better than ever before, and it just makes me that much more excited. Definitely Hannah Raspopovich. She's kind of my idol. I look up to her a lot, and she does kind of the same events that I do. So I look up to her, and she's a really good influence on me.
Me and Reagan have a close bond. She's my little this year, and I kind of just took her under my wing because I see a lot of myself in her almost, so if I could help her out in any way, I would like to.
I honestly just think this year is going to be the best year yet and faster than we have ever been, so I think everyone's very excited and it's going to be a good year.
It's kind of bittersweet, but I'm excited. I just want to end this year on the highest note possible. Every senior says I want to end it with a bang, and of course I'm no differently. I really want to finish it out strong.
And finally today, we look at our 4 freshmen on the basketball team. 3 of them are redshirting, and 1 of them is actually playing this season. Well, let's find out what it's like for them to go from high school basketball to college basketball. What's it been like to redshirt your freshman year?
At first, I wasn't really fond of it, but it's really been a great learning experience for me.
It's been tough, watching from the sideline. I'm not going to lie about it, but it's like I said, everything is a process. So I came down here and I've seen, and I have to, keep learning.
Who's been the biggest influence on the team for you in terms of helping you out, getting you adjusted being a zip?
For me, it's either Big Dog or Pat because they play my position, so they really give me pointers and help me out.
Antono, my other Houston guy, he the one who really recruited me. So he told me how Coach D is and just prepared me.
I think there's a big difference between high school and college because the guys are more faster, they are more physical, they are more strong. In high school, not everyone is good, but in college, everyone is skilled and everyone knows what he's doing.
Well, in Texas, I don't really have to wear a jacket whenever it's cold, but over here I have to bundle up. It doesn't really snow in Houston at all, and it snows way too much over here.
Have you seen snow before you got here?
I think in 2005 there was a little bit of snow in Houston, like a little bit, but it's nothing compared to Akron.
On the court, I'd say the biggest adjustment for playing in college is conditioning and defense. Your defense awareness has to be, you have to be alert at all times. You can't take a break off. The reason why things have started clicking for me towards the end of this season is I've become more comfortable. Playing with Coach Dambrot, you have to get used to who he is as a person. And so once you get used to that, then you can find your comfort zone again, and you'll be able to play to your strengths and know what you're capable of.
What's it been like playing in front of your hometown, in front of your family and all of your friends from high school?
It's been a great experience. I mean, a lot of people have been contacting me and just supporting me through different types of media and things like that. And so it's been a humbling experience to know.
That'll wrap up this episode of Z360. Join us next week when we look at the men's basketball team who has now achieved the 21 win mark for 11 straight seasons. Check out GoZips.com for all of your Zip action. I'm Mark Scafidi.